Today's reading is Align Your Life. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? So we need to clear those things and just start spending the time and doing the things that are in alignment to who we truly are. So I already pulled some more cards, and we have Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying the foundations of the divine plan. So this is really, even though you think not much is happening, it is all adding up to the path that you are on. And you don't need to see the whole path ahead, but just taking the steps as you feel called to do each day, each moment, and keep going with that. I feel like also you're needing some rest because we've got the fill up your well, retreat, rest and refuel. So it's a good time just to do some self-care activities and just spend time resting. This is all part of your plan. We have times where we're busy and really active, and then we also need to have that downtime. So don't feel guilty about that. The next card that I pulled was the transformation card. Things are changing at a cellular level. There's deep healing, and I feel like you've been doing some work, and that could be different things for different people about just some healing work, some spiritual healing, and it is working. You might feel unwell like me, like with this sore throat lately, but it's the energy you're shifting, and it's the deeper work that you're doing, and it's really deep. So make sure you do take this time to rest. That's part of the process. When we shift energies, and we're especially big things that have been there deeper on the deeper layers, we really need to make sure that we're taking the time to integrate that healing, and part of that is that rest. Really important part of the process. Then we have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? This has been big the last few days. This message is continually coming up, and it's just time to release everything else and coming back to this, align your life. You really need to be living in alignment now with your heart, with your soul purpose. This thing is really calling strongly, and it's time to do it. I feel like you've put it off too long. You've stopped and you started. Now, this is the time to, no compromises on this. This is your calling. This is what you're meant to do. This is where you need to put your energies. And share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So maybe some of the fears you have could be from, it's judgment of others, and, spiritual healing, women wisdom, especially, there's been a lot of, in the past it comes from, witchcraft and weird things, and, horrible things happen to people who were, challenging the status quo. And maybe clear some of this. Just ask for help of your guides and your spirit team. You don't have to do this alone, remember. And then the final card is the Priestess card.